Wait up! I'll lower the gates. All of it. Rivets, bolts, screws, everything. Rags. I mean, you know, the sides ripped along the seams like tissue paper. That was one hell of an impact. But we dealt with it, thank God. Got some padding, patched up the walls, made some struts, and then, you know the rest. First, it got hot. Then it got cold. Now it's weird. All the diving.
I wonder if the original Russian language cut out that word.
Hey, what's happening out there? Watch out! There's a lot of junk at the bottom.
Yes, in evil ice zombies. Now he's ball dancing, oh god!
Yo, come on! Watch out! It's barely holding together! Yeah, I know it's murky as hell, I know! Come on, you're almost there!
I can't go any faster.
There with some valves on them. I got some circulation going here so it doesn't freeze up. And listen, you watch your step. Don't touch those valves. The pipes won't hold. Hey, why am I telling you? You know that already. It's been like that for years.
Careful. This is very slow and annoying.
That's done it. The frigging pipes. That's it. Now, if we don't drain them, they'll all be frozen solid by tomorrow. Yeah, enough with the talking. You're almost there. Get through the gate. Come on.
I can't go any faster, and this piece of shit keeps attacking me, and I have to torch him.
Glory!
Just imagine this is how underwater in Bioshock could have been.
And then make a right. I'll head to the winch. We'll go from there. There should be a piece of wood there. We used it and some padding to plug the hole. I'll lower the support strut and you cut the lines with your blowtorch.
Okay, lower the shit.
Glory!
Okay, trying.
Cut the lines on both hooks on the sides.
Trying.
Good.
Come on, it's sparking and everything. Let's get it going.
Okay, it's in place. I'm turning the engine on now. You watch the stopper. The first stage complete.
Okay, so what exactly did I avert? Him being attacked by something? Somehow failing to take care of that one thing? One of the stranger ones, definitely. Oh, so shit's getting weird. Or maybe just really that fucking cold. Yeah. Murdering cold. So all that health I just got at the torch, wasted. Well, maybe not wasted. I would have died if I didn't get it. And with any luck, this health will actually last. Just kidding. Enemies. Well, fuck you. Very quickly now. Don't get stuck on icicles. There we go. Professional speedrun strategies. Sprint at the speed of snail is how to victory. Also, quick save. I'll let you get close. Ew. Oh, fuck you. Or then time to do some pipe platforming. Oh, for the chance for a pretty picture.
And so he led them, Danko. And they followed him willingly, for they believed in him. It was a difficult trek. It was dark, and at every step the yawning bog swallowed people up, and the trees were like a mighty wall, barring the way. Their branches were closely interwoven. Their roots were like snakes, reaching out in every direction, and every step these people took cost them blood and sweat. For a long time they went on, and the further they went, the thicker grew the forest, and the weaker grew their limbs. And then they began to murmur against Danko, saying that he was young and inexperienced, and had no right to bring them here. But he kept walking at their head, his spirit undaunted, his mind unclouded.
He was the hero, yet everyone hated him. Oh, another diver, or the same one. Oh, you said it, but then I just died up here.
Alright, it's holding tight. Now, we just gotta turn on the pumps. They're straight ahead in the next section. Last time it wouldn't pump no matter what we did. There's gotta be a blockage somewhere. There's a broken pipe up here where some debris probably fell down. If something is blocking it down there, cut it with your blowtorch. Yeah, hell yeah, we got pressure, finally.
Hello?
faster you do it.
So all this fucking guy had to do was get out of the fucking suit instead of just sitting there like an asshole. Because I mean, his first death was being retarded and getting trapped under the thing when he cut it. It didn't affect the boatman. So yeah, new melee weapon, no reason to ever use these in its stead. Run! Well, I guess maybe there is a reason to not use it. You apparently can't block. Although blocking isn't all that useful. Wow. It covers up the UI even. Oh, well I could have just kept going ahead and hit this weaker torch. Before hitting this area. Turn on the power. And weep, for it's still deathly cold. Get fucked. Alright. Far Cry 3 style fireplace, worth the most health so far in this game. I can fire axe too, motherfucker. And you know what? I can do it better. Deathly cold again. Ghosts! Let's try not to touch them. The light chases them away. Pretty sure they do ice damage to you if you touch them. There we go, those auto-closing doors. Whatever the fuck that's supposed to be next to a ash shovel or some sort. The kind of horror that Lost Alpha tried to do and failed.
Attention! All personnel to the lower decks! Down! Down! Move it! Move it quickly!
We need
Move
to
it
drain
or
the
we
water
sink!
into the compartment. Open the door and I'll turn on the pump.
What door? This one?
Open it!
Well, that was a simple one. Stupidly simple, even. Don't jump into the pit of water! Oh, hey.
But one day, a storm broke over the forest, and the trees whispered together menacingly. And instantly, it became as dark as if here were gathered all the nights that had passed since the forest was born. And the little people walked on under the big trees amid the roar of the storm. And as they walked, the giant trees creaked and sang a sinister song. And the lightning flashed above the treetops, throwing a cold blue light over the forest for a brief instant, disappearing as quickly as it had appeared, and striking terror into the hearts of the people.
Okay, so because of the actions there, I can go here, I guess. Yeah, the axe sucks for actually hitting shit, apparently. So there's your reason to ever consider using this again. Well, shitty textures aside, shit's all nice now. Warm, bright, filled with evil. Thus is the true horror of cryostasis. The living doors. Oh yeah, I guess there's no directionality or combos available with this. So I guess that must kind of suck. Went through all the trouble of putting in the fancy melee system for 2 weapons that once you get the next tier, you never use again. Ever. No, that just takes me there. Pretty easy to get turned around sometimes in these places. Okay, so I guess I need to go there. Hey! Breaking the stairway, fuck you. Hey! Come on! Red lights aren't very warm, apparently. Woo. And yeah, can't exactly warm up there, too far away. Okay. And that's all it took. Actually aiming at the guy. Instead of just, oh, I'm just gonna shoot this. Ammo should be on the floor somewhere. So we have, of course, the Maz and the guns. It's all stretched and weird, but that's just how this game renders some shit when you're in widescreen mode. Weapons, your HUD. Not really sure why. There we go. So it's a less than particularly conventional ammo loadout system. Come on. Pretty sure that's what I have to shoot. But it's not really working. Nope, I have to shoot below it. Alright, wasted 5 rounds. Better stick with the axe. Shit. You'd think something that big, even if it's not that warm, would warm the area up a bit more than it does. You know, get rid of some of the ice at least. Boo. Oh no, another one. You missed, pal. Yeah, the heal sound does seem to clip the audio a bit. Yeah. I said. That one, of course, doesn't work. Piece of shit. Who was in charge of maintenance around here? You're fired. Okay, I'm gonna punch this shit. Because it actually hits. A glove.
We had met before. I could always feel it approaching and would know exactly when it would happen. The entire crew would go up top and wait. At first, we wouldn't see it, but could hear its retinue approach. And then, just when we had waited so long that we thought it wasn't coming, it would make its entrance. It would appear suddenly, majestically, emerging out of the mist. Rising to the applause of the angry waves, dropping shards of its emerald mantle, it would slide alongside us. Even when passing at a respectful distance, the entire space between us would seem to be frozen solid, and every one of us would yearn to breathe in the air of this ancient glacier. Just then, the entire ship would be deadly calm. The crew would stay perfectly still and watch the giant disappear. And then, the spell broken, everyone would return to their routine, loud and happy as ever. But I would stay on the bridge, silently thanking it for letting us pass.
Great, more story time. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so that's a dead end. Just explore a little further. Maybe there's ammo hidden there. Nope. Got 4 shots. Little worrisome. Okay. Think you're clever, don't you? Well, I am more clever. Yeah, that area is blocked, but who cares? No reason to go back there. And this area's open, apparently. Okay, yep, that's the entire fucking fan assembly. The locker's moving. I guess everything's still off. Well, the lights are trying to come back on.